Just double checking.
I'm probably gonna get on a bit later. I'm extremely tired.
You're going?
No, I'm gonna get on now, but I'm probably not gonna do much.
I mean, even if you could just help with like mining out some stone for the Iron and music this time, I would appreciate that a lot.
Yeah, I'm about to go basically strip mine with a ton of pickaxes and see if I can find that coal and emeralds
Is there such
and
thing as
gather
a
up iron.
stone farm? Is that a thing?
Yes, actually, you need
Yes,
a
but
wither
Yeah.
for it.
For fully automatic, yes, but you can do a semi-auto.
Oh, Panda, I have a little bit of iron on me if you want. I have 23 ingots.
Can you just put it in the chest system? That'll be a good start. There are ways to make an iron farm really bare bones at the beginning, right? Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. You know what? I'm not.
Oh, there's already some iron in there as well, so there's a total of 38 in there.
Ideally, I would want 9, which is 45, but that's still a good beginning point, right?
So I was gonna need to grab a ton of our food, unfortunately.
Unless we have starting hoppers, if
We have one made somewhere. It might be in a minecart though.
yeah, they probably did for that item. I will say, we needed to get to that chest, but at the same token, I do think we maybe over prioritized for the what do you call it? For that treasure chest you were going for.
I was just determined to get it because of how annoying it was being barely outside the wall.
No, I'm well
So,
aware. And I'm not saying you guys did anything wrong. What's up, Glitcher?
I'm just wondering who went to the mob farm and just dropped sandstone in it.
Probably Raven or Dawn or B.
Might have been me. I was over there. Also, it's not fully creeper proof.
Well, no, I said that specifically. I made it so there's 2 floors that are creeper only, and then.
Well, no, I mean like if a creeper can blow up when you're at the bottom floor.
Oh, really? That.
It only breaks one slab. That's why there's one slab that's different.
Wait, how is that possible? I've been sitting.
Oh.
I was sitting AFK here for a whole session once, and it hasn't happened. So.
Where's the soul sand? Where would soul sand go?
I have 19 on me.
I just need
Probably
one.
Nether.
Where are you?
I need to make a axe and go collect some wood before I start this. Because I know where I want to find emeralds. Unfortunately, that's what I'll also spawn wardens if I'm not careful.
That's also probably your best bet to find the coal, unfortunately, since you'll already be digging around for the...
Yeah, I'm going to be basically strip mine. I might accidentally find the city. If so, I'll just take down the cords and we do that as a group with whoever wants to do it.
Yeah, we need to throw bodies at that.
At the
Like,
ancient city?
I would honestly just put a bunch of beds down, bank everything, like deposit everything, and then just keep going and breaking stuff with hand until all the sensors are gone. I might actually bring a bed with me and keep it in like my central area so that I can if I do die, I can just get my stuff. I do have a weird idea. I could go collect a little bit of obsidian and make a second ender chest so I can deposit stuff in it in case I do die.
I don't think that's entirely necessary. I'd rather save the remaining Eyes of Ender.
Fair. We sort of know what the stronghold is. Med started it and posted the cords when they hit the border. $30 wood, that should be enough. I just have to go on a long journey to get over to that mountain. But first, a bed.
I'm just AFKing at the mob grinder trying to...
Hey, we'll need the gunpowder.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure if I look in there, there's 3 stacks of gunpowder in it right
Neo,
now.
is this cleric supposed to be loose?
Probably not. Neo?
Neo might have the mic muted.
No, I'm trying to get him into the freaking boat.
I'm gonna steal a bed. But I'll probably sleep before leaving since it's about to turn night.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm asleep. Oh, we only need 2 with
I
how many
carry
people?
a bed on me, too, so.
Yeah, I have one on me. It's just I was looking in a chest for some sticks.
I don't have a bed on me, but I have a bed at the farm for anybody
Get
who
into
is
that
there.
boat. I will purposely. Thank you.
You'll stink someone?
No, I was gonna ask crit that cleric to death.
Oh,
Ah,
who has a fortune pick?
I have one, but I think there's 2 total.
I've been trying to get a fortune
Oh,
pick,
Dawn
but
has one, I believe.
the best I've gotten is efficiency.
Weeping, have you left the base yet?
I'm on the backside of the mountain.
Damn it. I wanted it because I'm mining out a section, so if I find coal, iron, I could have fortuned them.
Yeah, fair.
Damn it.
We need to get one of. We need to get each of us one of those because so many of us go on journeys.
I mean, I made a deal last week where I was supposed to get one, but Don didn't give it over before logging off.
No,
And
I thought you did that for the Silk Touch pick. Remember?
did I? I could.
Yeah, because I gave you the heavily enchanted Silk Touch pickaxe.
My bad. Where is that then? Why don't I
It
have
wasn't a
that?
chest. Let me go see if I can find it. I'm coming back.
Since you're coming back, I would request the fortune just so I can get like the coal and iron, right?
Yeah, fair. It's just I will probably need the fortune whenever I go to the mountain.
Oh, if
Because I
that's
wanna
the
be
case,
strip
I'll
mining.
just try and dig around then. I thought you were just looking for the emerald and the coal.
I am, but I'm probably gonna find a ton of iron, and I know
Fair,
we need a ton
alright.
of it.
Oh, by the way, you say that the creepers explode? That's why I have the trapdoors here. You're supposed to close them if you're gonna AFK at it.
No, I wasn't AFK. I was actively killing them, and one of them exploded after I hit it.
Oh, that's weird. That shouldn't happen. But luckily, you said it's only one singular slab that breaks.
Yeah.
Alright, that's not
It might
terrible then.
depend on what I'm saying. Let me see. Yeah, here's the pickaxe. It's damaged, so we were gonna give you the first mini before. But if you want, I could leave the other one instead.
Well,
Which
where
is
are you?
purely
Because
survival.
I'm in the pit.
I can bring it over. It's pretty damaged because there was a damaged pickaxe, or we could repair it with diamonds, which I have the levels for. Hello, I'm behind you.
Hey.
I said it's heavily enchanted. It's just we're waiting on mending villagers.
Yeah. I'll try and make sure it doesn't break.
If it breaks, we have a mob farm. We can always get more.
Oh,
Also,
you
the
gave me
levels
so touch.
Yeah, that's the one you trade for.
No,
If
but
you want,
I was trying to borrow
I can-
the fortune real quick for the coal.
Oh, yeah, I can toss that to you. I can go probably if let's just not using the mob farm. I'm trying to get another fortune pick.
I'll give it right back. I just want to get like what I've revealed a ton of coal already.
That's fair. I'm actually gonna go see what my next pickaxe enchant is gonna be. If it's fortune 3, I'll stay around and just grind 15 levels. I'm breaking 3, so that's not guaranteed.
Also, I'm just gonna say this. I'm surprised we don't have any. Unless it's someone either took it or did not even get any more magma blocks.
I have one on me, because I was gonna use it for a bubble elevator.
Well,
Not fair.
I was in the nether and you said not to worry about it because you could get one from the ocean.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Didn't you say you were gonna attach yours to mine? So
That was the music disc farm. This is the iron farm. The music disc farm would be a
Oh.
temporary installment. This is a permanent, so I don't want to put it there.
that makes a lot more sense than what I was thinking.
Yeah.
I hope that logic at least makes sense.
You're saying does it make sense to someone who doesn't make sense in general.
Fair enough.
So it's not like you can make sense of something that doesn't make sense.
Hello, who
Hello.
dropped?
Hi, Raven.
Hello.
Hello, Ravine.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, weeping. The durability has been noticeably decreased. Not crazy. I'm just doing one last check for a little more coal.
Okay. I said I
Uh,
probably.
There
I'm
is
not-
coal at underwater where the you kind of would reach it.
What's up, Raven?
I am not going to be streaming tonight.
Yeah, no, I'm not either. So
I'm
Yeah.
live just so we can show, like, hey, there was no funny business, no cheats were used, blah, 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 right? Because I'm always worried I'll try and, like, relax one stream, and then people will say, like, oh, you spawn shit in, right?
Yeah.
I just rather not deal with that. So, I got about 2.5 stacks of coal from something like, I want to say, it wasn't a small amount, I'll be honest, but that's still a lot more coal we can use.
Yeah, I'm gonna be using a bunch towards this in a minute.
Weeping, I put your fortune pick in the valuables chest.
Yeah, I'll be able to just say I was just fishing a little bit. I got back-to-back Nautilus shells.
Damn, alright.
Too bad we don't need them anymore, but still.
Yeah.
Also, I'm not sure how long I will be playing tonight because I have been feeling.
That seems to be the
Uh,
common sentiment.
I've been feeling very ill all day, and I've been like, I was just in Helldivers thing for like 5 hours, and I really shouldn't have done that because it just made me feel worse.
Yeah.
I hope you feel better soon.
Oh,
And-
what? I would also get on Breaking 3 if I had level 50.
I also like I understand about like Dawn not being here because
Computer issues.
And Stoppy has work.
Yeah. Also, Raven, do you see they put Raven? Do you see Borderlands 2 is free for a little bit? I know we both already have it.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
just got it a little bit ago.
Yeah.
Certainly the
Well,
best of the Borderlands games. At least.
The funniest thing is, just like 2 days, like a day before that it went free, I asked Raven, "Hey, what is the best Borderlands game to start with?" And Raven said Borderlands 2, and all of a sudden, oh yeah, next day, Borderlands 2 is free to play. It's like, wow. Luckily, I didn't buy it yet, but I have it now.
I doubt it, but would anyone have interest in helping me make the pit?
I'm unfortunately no longer at base. I took a boat this time so that I would get here faster.
Also, if you want, I can see if I could get mending, well, like not mending, fortune on stuff, because I'm sitting at a decent amount of XP. I'm sitting at 33.
It would be
I would say-
appreciated.
No, I can't.
Sorry you felt bad, Raven. But I would
No,
say
I can still stay in VC and like, vibe, but I can't play the game right now.
I
Not without feeling
understand.
motion sick.
I recommend looking at both a book and a what's it called, and a pick.
Oh yeah,
Like
I
if the
didn't,
pick says 4 3.
I didn't look at the book.
Books are more risky. It's just worth trying, in my opinion.
I mean, if it says Fortune 3 or Soul Touch, like, those two things we just need, right? Like, factually.
Alright, so do you want me to go down and see if I can?
Is there a
If you
spa-
want.
Is there a
Sorry.
spare book over there?
There might be in one of the nearby chests, but I think we made pretty much exactly how much we needed.
Because I have the materials on me to make a book, but if we can save it, right?
Are there any flowers we need? I see some random flowers.
There's a ton of different flowers we need.
Okay, we did not need a reserve bluet, oxide daisy, or cornflower.
Alright, I'm gonna just make the book, because it seems like there's no spares around.
Uh,
I would get efficiency 4, Glitcher. Here's a book and here's a pickaxe.
alright, so
Like,
book.
if it says 43,
For book, I could get sharpness 3, which isn't great.
Yeah.
And then you said pickaxe?
Yeah, I gave a stone
Pickaxe,
pick.
I could get efficiency 3 still. Yeah.
Can you
efficiency
toss,
3?
Can you
That's
toss
weird.
those back? I'm actually
I
just
have an
gonna...
efficiency 4 iron pickaxe, but
How many levels do you have,
sometimes-
Glitcher?
33.
They can do 2 enchants.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think. I have an idea. Where's the armor weapon chest? Just like enchant any old thing on the level. I think all 3 of them will take 3 levels, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, each one will, so they can do 3 total. No, 2 total still. These will go 33 to 30, then 30 to 27.
Maybe enchant. I have an idea. Do you guys trust me to gamble some diamonds?
Sure. What's the worst we can grindstone it if it's horrible? And you get some of the XP back.
I need 1 more stick. Glitcher, do you have a stick on you?
I have a single stick on me.
That's perfect.
You are now 1 with the stick.
That was a bad place for the stick to land. Alright, Glitcher. I am gambling so much on your incredibly... Oh, that was the wrong thing to throw you. On your incredibly bipolar luck.
You want me to make 2 diamond pickaxes?
I've made them already. You just need to enchant.
Oh, Japan,
Alright, so
since the conduit is active, if you go down off the shore underwater, you will find like a crap ton of iron.
Okay.
the diamond pick changed from the first one is a efficiency 4 at least. Then I got efficiency 4 unbreaking 3 on the first one. Second one there's unbreaking 3. So do you want me to gamble that?
What do you guys
what's-
think? I think it's...
What's on to worst? You can grindstone it and get some of the XP back, and then
Yeah.
just enchant it later.
Yeah, I have to agree with Weepin.
Alright. Okay, it's the exact same enchantments on both of them.
I would grindstone both and maybe just sit at the mod farm. The grindstone's right here, Glitcher.
Oh.
You can also put one back in after and see what your next enchant says.
I think you're the one getting XP because you're closest to it.
Oh, my bad.
Sometimes I notice it doesn't have to give out XP all the time.
I'm really surprised
Alright.
nobody's taken out the mangrove trees I planted as a joke.
I mean, they're pretty looking. I'm not going to get rid of them.
So I see the deep dark biome under the snowy
Oh,
mountain.
Glitcher,
but
what did it say you would get next time?
Unbreaking 3 again. Who could have guessed?
If we break the enchantment table and replace it...
No, it would still,
Nah.
it would still be the same. It's-
I don't work with enchantment tables often. This is why I prefer
Yeah.
villages.
fair.
I prefer enchantment tables because they're not mean to me.
You do have bad luck with anything that can like look at you.
Anything that can look at me sideways will kill me. I will die.
Okay, I'm just gonna leave. I've only had one streak go off, but that's more than enough for the moment.
Yeah, let's not gamble that.
Yeah,
I'll
no,
put that down.
I'm eventually gonna die to my cat. There's no doubt. She's
Oh
a
my
freaking nature.
gosh, that's a little funny. How you said a break-in 3?
Wait, a baby Kangaskhan.
Wait.
Excuse me.
What's up, Neo?
Second enchantment reroll with the librarian. 63 for an unbreaking 3, and 9 in a bookshelf 9 emeralds for a bookshelf.
I don't even know if that's worth keeping, though.
I know. I'm just saying that's a little bit of irony.
That's also super expensive.
And
I lost the feeling in my foot.
As in, it's asleep or
Right.
otherwise. Oh, do we have normal diamonds? If not, I just found some diamond ore. I'm gonna sell touch.
It,
So this trip's paid off.
we can always what's the word, like, fortunate if we need to, right?
Yeah, like there was 2 diamond ore. I fortuned one, the other I silk touch for the thingy. Only 2 diamonds, but still better than 1.
I think an Enderman might have been for the portal recently.
Oh,
What makes you say
There's a
that?
grass block in the Nether.
Ah,
maybe.
And the main reason why I was in the Nether was getting magma blocks because I couldn't find any like near the bottom of the water.
again, Weeping, if you get any spare blocks, I would appreciate them.
Okay. I think a zombie just broke my helmet.
I'm still not wearing any armor, which is not the best. But
Yeah. Me and you both haven't really been in a position where armor has been had.
well, the thing is, I need armor because I found a cave that has a shit ton of diamonds in it, but it's also massive, so many monsters spawn, so many.
We might want to do a group journey there. Like, if next time I'm at base, if you want, we can go together.
I did send the coordinates in. I think I sent them in the thing. Yeah, I did in the border chat thingy.
My memory is done. Sorry, not the greatest.
Yeah,
I'll
I
have to
did.
double check.
I did make sure that people know. I put massive cave warning lava, and then I put a picture. It's just a giant lava ocean.
I need to
Yeah, I'll bring a water. Okay.
I need to get the sponges I put down again. Or not put down, put away. God, I hate the
Creepers
oil.
everywhere. I found one of those weird iron veins that like has just one piece of iron all along the walls in random spots.
I mean, hey, iron's iron here, right?
Yeah.
Ooh, and there's diamonds on the iron. Only 1 diamond, but still.
Hey, Japanda, you're after Fortune 3, right?
Desperately.
21 emeralds for Fortune 3.
Lock that guy in.
Yeah, this water's in hard mode, so we can't really turn villages, can we? Or is this the
No,
version
hard mode-
before?
Hard
Hard
mode
mode
is what
gives it 100%.
guarantees them.
Yeah.
You want hard mode if you're planning to zombify.
Well,
Oh, yeah.
that's what I was saying. I'm saying we're not in hard mode, are we?
Oh, I don't know. I think we're in hard.
If you want to check, you just type in /difficulty and it'll tell you.
I'm just doing something real quick, so.
I'm not unhappy with my mob farm. My mob farm's been dropping at a pretty okay rate.
Oh, no, difficulty is how you set it.
No, if you just do /difficulty and nothing else,
I did.
it will show you. Really?
Yeah.
It should. It should have. I've done it before, and it showed me the difficulty, not changed it.
It might be a newer thing or an older thing.
Well, I did it on an older version, so.
Sometimes they remove stuff for no reason.
If they remove that, I just find that stupid because that was really useful. Just being able to check what difficulty it is.
Not really our decision, right?
Yeah. But it should be our decision because we are special.
I can combine iron into blocks of raw iron to condense it in my inventory, right?
Yeah,
Alright.
that's what I do.
Trade is off.
I'm up to so much iron already.
I just need sponges at the moment.
There's no way to craft sponges, right?
No,
No.
but we got a bunch from the Ocean Monument.
Ah.
I'm digging into an aquifer, so I'm just draining that.
Let's see. I have almost 3 stacks of iron on me.
I would say get that back to base, because that's hoppers for the farm. That's, me and Glitcher can finally get, like, solid armor.
Yeah, I'm just in a decent cave that I see more iron, and I'm just gonna go grab that real fast.
I also want to say, Neo, I'm prioritizing me and
Yeah.
Glitcher on that list, not because I don't think you need it, but because me and Glitcher have been venturing out into the world more, right?
Alright.
Not right now for me because I'm in a singular space that can't spawn any mobs. So
I'm gonna need a new set sometime soon, but I have enough for that for all of us to set. Plus plenty left over.
How dare you have leftover armor?
Neo, how
Oh
long do you
my
think it would take to
jeez.
be able to get that first fortune book?
Depending on if I'm very lucky with getting the emeralds, well, I'd say it'd probably take me a little while because I need a lot of sticks to get 21 emeralds.
Don't forget, you can also use the sugar cane for paper if we have a paper trader.
Well, the thing is, I did lock it in. I did get a bookshelf, so.
Okay.
Okay, my armor's all broken, so I'm gonna need to mine into a wall, make me new armor because I'm in a dangerous spot, and I want to make sure I take the least amount of damage getting home.
Yeah, we need that iron.
I am one monster kill from being able to enchant both
Oh, God.
pickaxes.
Well, I will also say, now that we have the Fortune Villager, you're a little more okay if you don't want to keep doing that, right?
Oh. I mean, I'm still gonna do it. Diamond pickaxes are not gonna go to waste.
Of course. I'm just saying, it is now an option as opposed to basically a necessity, right?
Yeah.
I'm not going after that one.
So what does a conduit even do?
Makes it so
Basically
you can,
allows you to breathe underwater and have permanent night vision as long
Oh,
as you're within range.
you also mine fast underwater.
It just gives a ton of
seems-
water-related buffs. Yeah.
Well, but the time seems to be going up over and over.
Because
Well,
you're
it's
still in
infinite.
range of it.
Yeah.
It's a
Um,
96 block range.
Can I ask for a pause real quick? Magma block is the one that pulls you down, correct?
Correct.
Correct.
Yes.
I'm just
Soul
having
Sand
trouble.
lifts you up.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, I put these backwards. Fuck.
Oh wow. You know how you just told me not to that I need to enchant it?
What do you get?
I just got a Fortune 3, Efficiency 4, Unbreaking 3 Diamond Pickaxe from that.
What level fortune?
Keep a hold of it.
3.
Fortune 3. Yeah.
Let's go.
It's really good. Really
Well,
good.
In case something does happen to the pickaxe, having a spare Fortune 3 trader isn't that bad of an idea.
Like, we have a lot of people who need pickaxes.
Oh, it's nighttime. There's a skeleton in the base.
Yeah. Why do you think I've been trying? Why do you think it's been saying 1 of 2?
I
0
didn't
2?
realize I was busy with something.
Oh.
I sleep
And I'm in
so
a
often.
cave.
I'm allowed one mistake.
You could have also said it out loud, technically.
Well, thing is, usually people are more. Well, by people, I'm more like 10% of us who are usually in this are usually paying attention.
I'm just
Oh.
trying not to die, so that's why I'm not paying much attention. I'm sorry.
No, you have a valid excuse. I'll be fair. Me and Glitch should have been more conscious of it. But at the same token, I have slept so many days on this server. I feel one mistake is fine.
Yeah, fair.
Honestly,
Wait, how do
Glitcher
you-
should probably sleep next time, or else they're gonna get phantoms while
I was
AFK.
asleep. I was sleeping.
Creeper,
Where
Aw, man.
is
shut up.
Oh boy.
how is one supposed to get into this? Oh, it's a hole in the ground. Oh, that's it. That explains why. Okay.
Glitcher, do you have the Fortune 3 pick still?
On me right now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Would I be able to use it since I'm mining an area? I can use it for ores. I'm headed to the mob farm.
So I see how this is working, I think. The
How what
wheat
is working?
I see the wheat farm, but how are we supposed to collect the wheat?
Well, it depends on the wheat farm. If it's the villagers, they do it all on their own.
Wait,
Yeah,
are you not
Yeah,
at the
but like
mob
how do
farm?
we not at the moment, no.
Oh, I thought you were.
No, I'm thought like I know that they do it automatically, but where does the wheat go?
To each other. So, the way villagers' breeding machines work is farmer villagers will give food to other villagers, right?
Yep.
They'll turn wheat into bread automatically, throw it to each other, and then you can have them breed or you can steal the bread, right? Now we want them breeding at the moment. Would I be able to get that diamond pick?
This one?
Yeah. The fortune
That
one.
should be that should be fortune.
Yep, thank you.
I'm keeping the efficiency 4 on my own.
No, I completely
person.
understand. I just need the fortune because I'm mining ores, so.
I never realized how hot it gets in my room in the summer. This is unbearable.
Yeah.
Well, the most problematic part is that I have windows in front of me and to my right, so every direction that faces outside has a window.
It's a design.
Yeah, not a good one though. Especially the person who has to sleep in the room. I have to have 6 fans on just so I can go to sleep.
Well, we know if Blitzer can ever afford a house, they're gonna go for as few windows as possible.
Well, I'm going for a house that has no windows. I'll go for a
So a
windowless
box.
house. Yes, I'm gonna sleep in a box.
I'm getting some copper and some coal at the moment. If I can find iron, I'm gonna go for that as quickly as I can, but right now it is just what I'm getting, right?
So we'll find uses for either decoration or otherwise.
Well, it's also a matter of how many copper items are there, right?
A lot less than I think there should be.
Well, we're also not on 1.1.5. Even 1.21, I should say, with all the extra copper stuff they added, right?
Yeah. Until then, copper was heavily unutilized.
I mean, the builders loved it, but let's be real. There's also not much like functional use for copper, which you can say good, you can say bad. I don't think you're wrong. It's just factually true, right?
I mean, people always talk about, oh, hey, you can use the telescope thing. Why not just use Optifine? It does the same thing.
I mean, some
Well, that-
people can barely run base Minecraft, let alone even modding it.
Yeah. And also with current updated version of Minecraft, Optifine is not a thing.
Yeah, I think the developer just got pissed.
The Optifine developer or Minecraft?
The Optifine.
Well, yeah, I
Okay.
mean the Minecraft developer is Microsoft.
Yeah, Microsoft's always just kind of.
Yeah, no.
My-
I remember there was this whole thing when people started calling Mojang Mojang, they got really annoyed.
Well,
Like, it
so
was a whole thing.
so it's one of those things where like obviously language barriers exist and we have to acknowledge them. Okay.
Yep.
But like some people are just so willful in their ignorance that yeah, it can be pissy to deal with.
Yeah. While I've been waiting for not the Pokemon, the mobs to spawn, I have been in the background doing the Hoenn. I've managed to make my way to only needing 33 more.
Nice. Where is the where's the andesite? There it is. Dirt and wood.
I'm trying to safely make my way back home, but I'm completely out of coal for torches. Wait, I
Yeah.
have a little bit of wood. I can make charcoal.
I was gonna say just strip mine like staircase up, right? Like we need
Yeah, I
those
made this-
resources.
I made the fatal error one time of just digging straight up to get out, and that was a bad idea.
So I'll say this, before the Caves and Cliffs update, I saw somebody ran a calculation of it, and you had like, I think it was like an 80-something% chance of being fine.
But now it's like 2% chance of being fine.
I don't know if it's
It's not.
2%. I think the same person ran the calculation, and it's like, I want to say less than 20%, which is obviously a huge difference.
I just find that to be stupid.
Closer to 12%.
I wasn't sure. I'm pretty sure it said less than 20, so. To be fair, too, I want to be real about this. The Caves and Cliffs update, I have mixed feelings about. Minecraft, especially like Well-Gen, needed to be a little riskier because people were just like trying to tank damage left and right, like I just did. And like that did need to be mitigated a little bit.
Yeah.
Hey Neo, can you prepare some bread for me? I'm more trying to be a little jokey about it. I can make my own bread, I know.
Well, we have pumpkin pie out infinite, pretty much.
So my brain, for some reason, is hardwired to only really go after about 4 food sources, depending on where we are. Alright? Oh, fuck. Thank you, water I did not fully clear out. I actively avoid any food source in this game, if I can help it, that is not baked potatoes, pork, steak, or bread. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know why.
That's some of the least complicated ones.
That probably is it. I actually should add, I've gone for every cooked meat except for rabbit, really. Mostly because rabbits are a pain to kill.
Unless you do a rabbit farm, then that...
Yeah, and they're not complicated, but it's also just corralling the rabbits to begin with. I'd rather not.
Yeah.
I
get that.
There's some mobs it's just not worth even dealing with.
Valid.
I need to finish making this square. I realized I've been slacking on that. Oh. Oh, hey.
Oh, hi. I see your name just below me.
Come out to the little pool to the left of the chest room. Do you see me? Hey, I saw you. Hi. Welcome to the soon-to-be Iron Farm.
Hello.
Hi, Med.
Hey, yo.
Hey, man.
It's
Hey,
your
man.
girl. It's young Madam Morrible.
Who are
Because
you?
I'm all up in that dear old shiz.
Holy crap.
This is how you
I
enter
think-
the VC?
I think I want to return my med. I want to return my med.
This
I want a
med
new
is
one.
defective. Can I
Please.
get a new one?
Please, can I have a new med? I want this
Y'all,
one.
if you think this one's defective, y'all should have seen the old model.
The old model was much better.
So
That's
so
what
we've
makes it
entered the
defi-
bet. Are we the beta testers? Hold up, like
Absolutely.
Yeah, we're
We don't
we're
send
beta
out no
testing
forms.
men.
We don't send out no NDAs. We just beta test it all day.
252. I will say, Med,
Me when I'm
because
putting EVs on my Pokemon.
Because of because like half the people probably aren't even showing up. Like Raven's not even on; he's just hanging. It's kind of just become a setup day. So like I'm working on the iron farm. Weeping did some mining.
I'm just having fun at the mob grinder that
I'm
I
setting
finally
up-
finished.
I'm setting up villagers.
So it's pretty low stress. Whatever you want to do. I will say, if you're open to helping, I could use help digging the pit.
And trust me,
Digging
I saw
the
it.
pit?
Yes.
The pit?
I saw it, and it's they need it. They need it. They need the help.
The
Go
pit's
for it. I do need
massive.
to use CurseForge for this, right?
You don't need to now.
Whatever you want.
No.
Like we just use Optifine. It's not modded.
It's
only-
intended to be the concept itself is intended to be vanilla. Now things like Apple Skin or Optifine are client side, so yeah.
Yeah, and Journey Map is technically there.
I just forgot if this is something that I needed to use that for, if I could just go into regular
You can just go
almighty
into
Minecraft.
regular 119.4.
Folks, we got a 119.4 on our hands. Subject is digging a
my
pit.
Gosh.
I believe the measurements are roughly 20 by 47 by 47.
Okay.
I'm outlining the top now, but I'm going to warn you now. There is a huge falling hazard. There is some water at the bottom, not a lot. All who enter the pit
God.
have been warned.
Also,
It was just the delivery of Japanda being like, "This is how you enter the call." It's the Discord equivalent of like that what is it? The Family Guy meme of like, who the fuck starts a conversation like that? I just sat down.
I forgot about that. Yeah.
I don't know. I remember that scene, but I can't remember exactly where it's from. Like what scene?
It was
I don't.
Quagmire said something really out of pocket in the Drunken Clam. I don't remember exactly what he said, but I also know you should probably not repeat anything Quagmire says on stream.
yeah.
He's a role model. You should follow
No,
everything he says.
He's a role
God.
model for predators.
Like, what is he, a role model for? Diddy?
Diddy took lessons
No,
from
man.
him.
Yeah, I was about to say no, man. He's Diddy's apprentice.
Well, no, Quagmire's
He's
supposed to be like 60 years old. Don't forget.
He was
I
born
was
in
gonna
the
say,
film,
Diddy's his
molded
Padawan.
by it.
I love that too, because there's an entire episode where Brian is trying to like get Quagmire to like him, and then Quagmire goes into like a full rant about how like shitty of a person Brian is.
It was a straight up character assassination, is how I put it.
It was, and it was really awesome if it came from anybody else other than literal sexual predator Glenn Quagmire.
So I do have to be fair. During it, he even says, "I get I'm a shitty person, basically, but at least I acknowledge it. I don't try and hide it."
I think specifically what he goes for is like, yeah, I do like a bunch of sexual things, but at least I'm honest about it. And it's like,
Oh,
okay,
it was yeah, I use women for their bodies, but at least I'm open about that, right?
yes, I have no problem with that. Actually, used to know a guy like that. Used to pick up girls at the bar, and like when he's picking up the girls, he's like, "I will leave your Uber money on the table, and I don't want to see you in the morning." I'm like, okay, kind of blunt, but at least he's honest.
Oh, I'm lagging
There's
out.
been too much underage comments and jokes with Quagmire that I'm just like,
Yeah.
I mean, wasn't there a scene where Joe turns up with a couple of coppers and
Yeah.
asks
Uh,
if he's had sex with this underage girl, and then Quagmire sends him a text message.
Yeah, I know the episode you're talking about.
Old
Like-
school Family Guy is when he asks Connie DeMarco, like, how old are you? And she goes 16, and he goes, oh, 18. All right.
Or is it when
Yeah. I mean,
multiple times
also,
where he
there's-
asks
All right,
if May
maybe
is
we
18.
stop this here. Maybe we stop this here.
Yes,
Valid.
please.
We're going a little too far into this. I am
I'm
scared.
here.
Oh,
I'm just here.
I am scared because I am live.
To be
Valid.
fair, we didn't make the jokes.
pardon me, sorry. I
I
am.
don't think
Yeah,
that's
but we
gonna.
don't need to be repeating them though.
That I don't think that's gonna fly in court.
I know
It's not
Dog
like they
said
could bring us
stuff-
to fucking court.
I know B
Yeah.
said stuff like that to me about arson.
I mean, if well, no, I'm not going to say that actually because that's going to. Anyway, by the way, the
Also,
reason
hi,
why
Raven.
I've been the reason why I've been deafening Med, and I was deafened when you arrived. I'm currently feeling very, very motion sick because
From
I have just spent
Helldiver.
the last 5 hours playing Helldivers, and there is an effect in Helldivers where your screen goes very shaky and spinny and rough and all that.
They have nausea.
If you get hit by an explosive,
Can you turn that setting off?
I have no idea. I don't think so. I looked. I could not, and as a result, if I slightly move my head, even in the slightest of ways, like as if I'm looking to do something in Minecraft, I then have to mute and go to the bathroom.
So I'm running into an issue. I'm deep in the ground trying to get out, and my stone pickaxe is about to break. So I might have to use either the Silk Touch one or the Fortune 3 one to get home.
I think we should. The Silk Touch shouldn't be too big of an issue to get rid of, right?
Well,
We're
we have
pretty much
Fortune
done with that
Torch.
stuff.
We have
This
the
is
Fortune
only an
3 villager
iron
now,
fortune.
though. Oh,
Oh, okay.
yeah, okay, fair enough. Get rid of it.
Oh, this is such a good trade.
What is it?
What is it?
14 emeralds for Unbreaking 3.
Nice.
Yeah. I'm gonna go to bed.
Good night. I hope you feel better.
See ya.
Good night. Make sure not go motion sick in your dreams.
Why would
Oh,
you
my
say
luck,
that?
I'll fucking dream that I'll be a. Yeah, thanks, Glitch. I'll fucking dream I'm a Helldiver now. Thank you.
Oh my gosh.
That's
I
why
have
you
no
never wait for me to say
torches.
anything when someone leaves. That's why you never wait for me to say something.
So I have no torches. I have no wood.
No bitches.
No clue where I am. I'm at Y18.
Sometimes you just need that one person to laugh.
I got you, fam. Don't worry.
Oh, I'm not a person then?
I didn't hear you laugh. I didn't
I
hear
only
the
have
laugh,
minus 12.
genuinely.
I don't exist. I'm so sad now. I don't exist anymore.
That's why you
Oh,
were
you
able to break
are
every video
Glitcher,
game, because
you
you
are.
yourself are a glitch.
I am myself, yes.
He's funny because username.
Yeah.
And you's funny because Russian accent.
He's funny because Russia. Wait a second.
The KGB knocks.
I heard you were saying some shit.
Russia not funny. No. Bad
Yes.
girl. Down.
You go in Misk. Where does string go? Mob drops?
Ring goes
Mob
mob
drops.
yeah.
Or you can
Mob
make it into
drops.
wool.
I would keep it as string for now, so we have the option, because if we need, like, bows, right?
That was mainly a joke.
Oh, my
Yeah.
bad.
It was a bad joke, don't worry. So I'm trying to
Oh, it's
make
night.
my way home. I'm on the ground.
Oh, someone's already sleeping.
Oh.
Yeah.
I've been carrying a bed on me since the start of
Same,
this,
I just
so-
need somebody to verbally confirm that I need to sleep.
What are the chords of basic enemies? I have no clue where I am anymore.
I'm currently at about 250, 400.
Okay.
That's not
yeah.
exact, but...
About 300, 400.
This is my. I have this for mine.
Where's the
good.
nether blocks?
I think there's a chest called Nether.
Well, somebody
Uh,
could tell me where, because they're just kind of thrown everywhere.
Thing is, I don't know what Dawn had done to like with
If
all
you're,
Hell.
it's on the right side somewhere where the most signs are. So yeah, yes, they're labeled, but they're also sort of all over the place.
I actually did not see a nether chest.
I could be
Glowstone
wrong.
and nether rack/brick.
But what Nether in particular?
I have the soul sand that you gave me. I only needed one.
Ah. Yeah, we always need more for a wither fight. Oh yeah, if you see looting, we really need a villager for that.
That would help a lot with
Yeah.
the shulkers.
I was trying to get myself a looting enchantment on my sword for
And
the. I don't know if it increases the amount of XP you get, but
No.
It doesn't just loot, but wither
Stone?
skulls, shulkers. Why do I hear a bat on the surface?
I don't know.
yeah, stop it.
Concrete. Where is the nether? Fuck this, man.
You're looking for like netherrack?
No,
That's so sad.
there's supposed to be 2 different chests.
I could be wrong. Maybe there's just not one for specific soul sand. Or
I'm just gonna dump it in the coal chest for now. Somebody else can figure
We'll
that
figure
out.
it out.
I'm fucking fed up. Neo, do you have any spare wood on you?
Not really, no. I just converted it sticks.
Well, that's what I need.
Oh, you need wood?
I need sticks specifically.
How
I will
many do
convert
you
and
need?
then throw to you.
All right. Will you be joining me in the pit today, Med?
No.
Yeah, let's go to the pit.
I'm almost back home
Do
if
you
anyone wants
want
to see
entrance
what I
1,
got.
entrance 2, or entrance 3?
Ooh. I've never got entrance 3 before.
Let's see. Are you still on the surface pad? I wanted to show you what I collected.
Oh, yeah, I'm here.
I'm about here. Sure came from. I'm gonna go to just a random chest and sell it to you. I see Blitzer in a boat.
I'm by
Yeah,
the chest room if you want to just come here and temporarily use one of the ones I put up for the music disc resources.
Yeah, sure.
Remember we had
I'm
a thing
here.
that says shinies. Oh, valuables.
Here, I'll put it in the one under you.
Okay, it's not the best sword I could have gotten. I got looting 3 on
shit.
the sword, but
Yeah.
Damn. Alright. Throw in the shinies if you can, please, while me and Matt
I'm probably
get
gonna
ready.
start smelting this stuff.
I didn't get the best enchantments on my sword. I got Smite 4, which is not great, but then Unbreaking 3 and Looting 3, so that's not terrible.
I'm gonna keep a few of these diamonds. I want to make me a sword and a pickaxe.
Ooh, we have an ender chest.
Yes, I made that last
Neat.
session, I think.
Oh.
Alright. Entrance number 3.
I don't know if it's just me, but did anyone else think ender chests were actually made out of like the dragon egg?
No.
Well,
Since I started Minecraft, I've always thought that the ender chest was made out of dragon eggs.
Is it left or right?
This entire thing. I've made the square.
Oh, so we have to mine this whole thing out.
Yes.
well, Jabenda,
All right.
bad news is that I was a little too late on locking in the 14 emerald trade for Unbreaking 3. But good news is I got it even better.
To be fair, I'm not fussed about Unbreaking 3. I care more about mending, looting, and Fortune and Silk Touch. Unbreaking 3 is a nice quality of life enchantment, especially if we want to try and play with the Elytra at all.
Especially if it's at 12 emeralds.